Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to King of the Hill. This is episode 4, and we're taking a look at the QBZ-95B, which was the highest rated weapon from the last video. Okay, if we take a look at the scoreboard, Wes is our brand new King of the Hill. He had 94 kills. I finished second again with 81 kills. EJ finished third with 71. Akuma fourth with 67. Andy fifth with 64. And Phoenix had some technical difficulties, and she played one round, and she finished last with 22. So let's go ahead and get started on our conversation about the QBZ. So, Wes, now you're the king. How do you feel?
Feel pretty good.
You feel pretty good. Dr. Feel, you pretty good? Feel good?
It makes me feel good.
Makes you feel good. Alright, so we're using the QBZ for this round, and what attachments did you use?
Cobra sight, heavy barrel, and laser sight, just for all around. You get for every purpose. It fits your needs. You don't really need anything else.
Holy crap!
Oh, I thought you were gonna elaborate. I thought you were gonna elaborate more.
Oh,
it sounded like
bad.
No. It's good. It's good. It was just kind of
bad.
one of those awkward. We're like awkward silences.
I actually use the same attachment.
Well,
exactly the same attachment.
I was gonna say since I pulled in second, I'll go next. Kuma, do not cut in line.
You sure I wasn't second? Oh, fuck.
You were third, dude. You had
Yeah,
67 kills.
no cutsies.
No cutsies, man. I actually used pretty much the same thing, except for that last match that we played. I unlocked the flash suppressor, and I attached that, and the gun sort of changed a little bit. It felt nicer. So I was like Wes. I was using the red dot sight, laser sight, and then the heavy barrel, and then later on I switched to the flash suppressor. So now, Kuma, now you can go. It's your turn. You don't have to be so jumpy.
But what?
What'd you use on your QBZ?
Oh, I used the Cobra, the heavy barrel, and the laser sight. Huh?
What'd you dress her in? He said.
Did you dress her up?
Said Cobra, heavy barrel, and laser sight.
The laser.
So,
okay.
Yep.
So pretty much right now, all three of us pretty much use the same setup.
Yep.
All right. So EJ, are you gonna add some variety to this?
The same.
You're the same too.
What?
Use the exact same thing, Wesley. That's the best. That's the best setup. Laser sight and heavy barrel.
Yeah.
Suka.
You don't get that
You
option.
got your
with a lot of
laser
guns.
sight for close range. You got your heavy barrel for long range.
Yeah,
It's
you don't get that
perfect.
option. With a lot of guns.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I could be wrong, and I'm sure people will prove me wrong if I am. But I'm pretty sure it's the only gun in the game that gets that setup,
Yeah.
where you can
Probably.
have both of them on at the same time.
So then, Andy, did you use a different setup?
I pretty much changed like everything. I tried the Cobra side, the holographic side, the other holographic side. I don't know how it's called. The PK8, that 3.4 scope, timed scope, and I tried the reflex side, and yeah, but mostly I was using the holo side and the Cobra side, and yeah. I used laser sight and
So you just tried everything then.
nearly everything.
Nearly everything.
He was desperate.
He was desperate for kills. And then last but not least, Phoenix. What did you use?
I've never used a gun before, so beginning.
So
I didn't
you
have
started
to-
off with absolutely nothing, fresh, 0 kills.
Yeah,
Oh crap.
naked.
Naked.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh,
How did you-
I think I did.
How did she perform
Naked is
naked?
good.
No, I think I did use it before. I think the first thing, you know what? I'm probably gonna get this wrong, but I don't know. The first thing you unlock is what, the laser or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Correct
remember.
me.
Yeah.
Oh,
think it's
so
a
anyway, I must have. Yeah, obviously, forget the sight. I mean the attachment.
Yeah. I
When you were
remember.
jig-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just had it with laser until well, when I could come back in the game again, and then I unlocked the heavy barrel. I mean, I was doing alright with just the laser,
Mm-hmm.
and I was getting shots on target. I mean, I think it was good. Without a heavy barrel, obviously, it was good to do it like short range to medium range. So I did get the kills, and aside from the crap you got from the servers. I think it was a good gun. And then when I got the heavy barrel, I did notice a lot more difference, and it was I was getting the kills from like far, so that was good. But I haven't played it long enough with the heavy barrel, so I can't say anything else.
Okay. Well, going back around, Wes, how did you feel that the gun performed?
I love it. Like, it's not something I use very often, but whenever I do use it, I have fun with it. Like I said before, it gets that one unique combo of laser and heavy barrel. It's very stable. If you tap fire it at long range, you can pretty much snipe people. Up close, you've got your hip firing, and it's got such a tight hip fire spread that if you hit them on, say, their head or their chest, then they're going to go down, even if they've got a fast gun, or unless they get a lucky headshot, but that's beside the point. Overall, I love the gun, and there's a reason why I have a mastery dog tag for it.
Yeah, I am totally the opposite of you. I did not have a good time with that gun at all. You know. Here's what's weird though: is when someone first suggested to do this weapon, I picked it up, and this is before the Armored Kill patch came out, and I loved it. I actually was like, why didn't I use this gun before? And then after the patch came out, I'm just like, why am I using this gun right now? This is not a good gun. And I fell in love with it, and then I hated it, and we were struggling through these 2 or 3 matches that we had. And I couldn't find like its happy place, you know. I wouldn't really necessarily get good kills up close, and I couldn't really kill anyone afar. It was just sort of like in this very small like window of like this medium range window where it seemed to excel. And so it was I think it was Armored Shield. Oh no, Bandar Desert that we were playing on. That I specifically went to try to get medium range kills. Like the entire time I was trying to make sure that I didn't get close to anyone and I didn't take too many shots far away. And that's where I was feeling it was excelling. And that was with the heavy barrel. But then when we were playing on Armored Shield and I got the flash suppressor, that's when I felt like the gun felt way more stable, and like I could actually shoot it at long range, and it might have diminished damage, but I could put more rounds on target, so it felt better overall to me. It just felt more stable with the flash suppressor. And it's so weird that it does that, because this is the second time that I've talked about flash suppressors like stabilizing weapons for me. So for me, I did not enjoy the experience, but I'm at the point where I can say, like, if I were to continue to use the gun now that I have the flash suppressor, I might give it a higher rating later on. I might like it more if I played with it more. So I might have to like save complete judgment until I've used it more and gotten at least, you know, the mastery dog tag with it. So anyways, Akuma, what did you think about the weapon?
It was a little bit challenging at first. Was that I used a lot of tap the trigger a lot. I basically treated it as KH 2002 and AM94, and I was getting a lot of long range kills with it using the heavy barrel and the Cobra side combination, and that's what was mainly the how I used it. Its main function for me. That's the play style I was going for. We're trying to get those long range kills. Other than that, getting up close, it was a little challenging for me, because I guess I was a little intimidating by that bullpup, and then the movement on it. It felt a little light on me. It's just, but long range, I would say it excels a lot. I would definitely use it more for long range kills than anything else. Other than that, I wouldn't use it in close quarters. Yeah.
You would not use it in close quarters?
No. I don't know what it felt a little jumpy up close, and I felt more comfortable getting those long range kills. Honestly.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and I think, I don't know if you guys agree, but it felt like again, this is me. The gun got beat out by a lot of different guns in a lot of different ranges.
Right.
So that was one of my problems, and I could see it being an issue close quarters. It wouldn't seem like it would do very well. Although Wes, I mean, I guess Wes would definitely contradict what I'm saying. But Andy, let's see here. How did you like using that gun, the QBZ?
For me, it was pretty similar to your opinion. Like before the patch, I could use it and it was really nice, but now it's, I don't know. But maybe it also was because it was ECS and yeah. Since a few days I have some trouble, but yeah. Maybe it's because of the connection or yeah. But when it was working in these matches, the gun was actually pretty good. I mean, I could also like win some gunfights, and I could also use it on long range. Yeah.
Okay, so you found it to be like I did, where it wasn't that good, but then again, you had good times with it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I felt that there were times
much.
where it would seem to excel, and I think even EJ. Oh shit! I just jumped over EJ. My bad, dude. I was just looking at the scoreboard. I was like, holy shit! I went from Akuma to Andy.
Sliding.
Anyways,
It's an easy mistake to make.
EJ,
That age of yours is starting to show.
I know, right? I was like, I can't see my
Mine's suffering.
computer screen. EJ, how did you like the gun? How did you use it? Well, you already told us how you
It's,
used it, but how did you like it?
I really enjoy that gun. I went West on this one. It's a really unique gun in that you get the heavy barrel laser sight combination, and yeah, I really do love it. It's an amazing gun, very stable. Barely any recoil, honestly. You can get a lot of shots on target, and yeah, like I already told you guys, I like using it with like I could use it literally like any map. Like, it's for me, it's good for any situation. Like I could easily use it in close quarters because of that bullpup design. So I get that easy hip fire spray, laser sight. You could easily take it to longer ranges, like say Conquest and Armor Kill or any other vanilla maps. You can make it work. That's why it was annoying for me. Yeah, like it was annoying for me because I was having those connection issues, lagging like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I was still showing that I could use the gun. It was just bad for me. But yeah, I really do enjoy the gun.
And excuse me. And Phoenix, what do you got to say about the gun as far as how it performed when you did use it?
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad gun. I think it's a little bit above average, in my opinion. Like, compared to other guns. Like, the way it felt in my hands, well, invisible, the feeling of the gun, it felt a bit like what were they using before, like, before Andy might kill me if I say this, like the AK-74, like the way it shoots.
Mm-hmm.
And a bit like the PKP. So if you like those kind of guns, then yeah, you like the QBZ.
Oh,
Making me American,
Look
man.
at
Making
you.
me American. QBZ. Z.
QBZ.
Yeah.
Rate of fire?
QBZ. Yeah, yeah. I mean, overall.
So
I
you're
mean,
saying that if people who like the slow fire weapons will probably like this weapon too?
Yeah, I think they would. It's one of those things.
I definitely felt that the slow rate fire did help me a lot with the long range. I guess.
I mean, I think
that's what I gotta say about it.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't mention that. Yeah.
I stayed on target quite a bit.
And it doesn't even contain lead despite coming from China.
Oh, somebody was gonna make that joke. So, I guess to finish it up, Wes, it probably goes without saying, but is it one of your top 5 engineer weapons?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Right.
So it's
It,
just like,
the G36C and the A91 and the MTAR. Those are like, I can use any of those in the engineer kit and I'll do great. Well, compared to most guns anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say for me, it is definitely not in one of my top 5 weapons right now. Maybe if I use it a little bit more, maybe if I don't use the Cobra sight, because I don't ever use the Cobra sight, I really don't like it. So maybe when I get like the holographic or the red dot sight, maybe then the gun might perform better for me. So I might have to like hold out on that and then sort of reevaluate it later as I continue to use it. But for me, definitely not. I've got 3 or 4 weapons on the top of my head that I'd much rather use than this weapon, the QBZ or the QBZ, if you are not in America. Kuba, what about you? Is it top 5?
Pass. No, I'm kidding.
So you can't
I'll
pass.
definitely.
There will be no words.
I cannot pass. All right,
Jesus
so
Christ, Tony.
maybe right now the gun as it stands, I would definitely probably not pick it up in any time soon. I'll probably be using other guns within the engineer class before I go into that. Honestly, probably yeah. Once I get into the armor kill maps, like the long, big maps, then I will probably be using it. But it's just I don't see any use for it as it stands for my kind of gameplay, my kind of style.
Yeah, and I guess
So-
with EJ, does it go without saying, is this one of your top 5s in the engineer class?
Actually, it's my. Yeah, I have the most kills. And
Oh, jeez.
that's the gun I have the most kills with, engineer wise. So yeah, because it's so
Throwing
unique
that out-
in
throwing
the
that out
game. Yeah, I guess it's so like back to it's so safe. Like I can't resist not using it.
Gotcha.
So yeah, definitely that, and then M41 right behind it.
Oh, okay. And then Andy, what do you think? Is it top 5 for the engineer class for you?
I'm not sure. I think
It's a cryptic answer. He's like, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it
What is it?
really? What is you? It depends on how you look at it.
So what? Okay, do you think you would find at least 3 to 4 other guns that you'd rather use than that gun for an engineer class?
yeah, I could probably find 4, maybe 5 guns which I would rather use.
So then you'd say no. Then no, it's not in your top 5.
No, not in
Okay.
top 5, but close to it.
Ooh, we're getting some variety finally. I like it.
What?
Phoenix, what do you think? Is it in your top 5 for the engineer class?
I was just thinking, oh my god, what guns are in the engineer class? Oh my god, such a bimbo moment. No, but then there's a G53 that would probably use more than that.
Yeah.
A91,
P90.
whatever Wes said.
M4.
SU-553.
G36.
Yeah, exactly. So no,
MTAR.
it wouldn't be in my top 5.
The TAR. Yeah.
ACW.
ACWR.
No, it's really
Regular,
bad. I
yeah,
haven't even
throw
used the
that out
M4
there.
yet.
Scar
How bad am I?
Yeah. Scar H.
Scar H sucks.
Guys,
Scar H
Oh,
is
jeez.
amazing,
don't
dude.
pick M4 for the next weapon because I haven't used it at all. Damn it. I'm not allowed to say that, am I? Okay.
I don't want to use it anyway. It's
Now
the
they're gonna pick it. Now they're
M16A3's carbine variant.
So okay. So Phoenix, that's a no for you. You definitely.
Oh,
you've
yeah,
got more
hell no.
guns.
I mean, it's not a bad gun. I don't want to hate on it or anything like that. But it's just there are better guns,
For
in
your
the engineer
playstyle.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, this was a tough one for us, I think. We're quite split now on how many of us actually like the QBZ, and then there's some of us, obviously, like EJ and Wes, who absolutely love it. So this is interesting. Like, finally, I was kind of hoping for one of
Because
those
they're
days.
going up.
Well, I was hoping for one of those days that we'd get a gun where we were all kind of like, we weren't all loving it. Like, the first handful of guns were like, yeah, I like this gun. This is one of the top 5 guns. Now it's just like, there's 3 of us, that are like, meh. 2 of you guys are just awesome about it. One person's undecided. So it's nice to see that variety. So anyways, guys, in the leave a comment in the comment section, as always, to what gun we should look at next. And we'll go ahead and tackle that. So I hope you guys enjoy. And now, Wes, you can go take a piss.
Damn right.
Damn right. All right, guys, take it easy.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.